Yes, welcome to Whale. Watch from the Whale. Alexandra Park, Friday night 9-race program first starts at 5:49. Look at a star trialist for you, a next best, and something a little bit of value. Let's start with the star trialist, a horse that was at Alexandra Park before the first a couple of weeks ago in the form of Higher Power. Now, this horse trialled up quite nicely in a trial that we showed you a couple of weeks ago where Marco was in this trial and went on to win the last race in the hands of Kate Coppins. There were some highlightings outside the leader. Who's on it? The great man, Barry Purdon, and he's going to drive on Friday night. Now, looking through the stats, Barry hasn't had a drive, I think, for the last 6 years. He sits on 610 career wins. He is one of the best aboard. Very rarely gets in the cart these days, but with Zachary Butcher being at Addington, he gets aboard Higher Power. Of course, good enough to run second in the Derby behind the stablemate Meant to Be. Thought it trialled up quite nicely. It had paces around it, including Marco and Grease Lightning, and the horse that won that trial is a pretty smart trotter. So all about the manners. That was a stand. If he gets it underway, I think it's the horse to beat. So good luck to Barry Purdon and Scotty with this runner. Later on the program, race number 6. One of my best of the night in the form of Heaven High. Gee, I like this horse price-wise. They put up $5. This was it at Cambridge last Thursday. Rolled to the front here, and the same driver, Monica Ranger, takes the drive again, and it was off at gone at the lane. Not only did it win by 7.5 lengths, but it smashed the clock. 240, did it nicely. I've always said it is a little bit better left-handed, but in this field here with the scratching now of Upstage, who was heavily backed early on, comes into barrier number 6. Don't mind Heaven High here. Highest rated horse in the race, and you're getting that $5 side. Don't mind it. The main danger, the former Southerner Dave Dooley in the north. Looking for a bit of value. I'm going to go one more time with this runner at $10 or just under in the form of Pantani. The last time it got it right at Alexandra Park, it absolutely smashed them. Here it is in front, freewheeling, Ben Butcher, blue cap, and runs away from a very similar field, including the likes of Braveheart Highlander. Now, it comes in here 2,200 metres off the front. It's been off handicaps. Last week, it was actually, I reckon, going to run in the money. It sat parked the whole way, loomed up at the top of the lane. They pulled the plugs and it galloped when it challenged. Now, with a front row of 3, I reckon it settles handy. You're getting $9.50, and I reckon you're getting a nice price. It's certainly not bulletproof, but it's a horse that can win at the right value. The main dangers around it, Ocean Eyes and Illicit Love, who are both off the front. Let's look at the 3 highlight for you. Whale Watch Friday night at the Park. The multi-makers Higher Power. Good to have it back, and good to have Barry Purdon back in the sulky. Next best is race 6, number 7, Heaven High at $5, and the value bid at $9.50 is race 7, number 3, Pantani.